Ready yourself, coward. I marked this area for Dark Energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron. Feast you're up.
Soon, Iacon will be no more than a thick layer of rubble.
The wreckage is in our way, Megatron.
Megatron, the debris stands as stable enough to support our weight.
Hey, there's Autobots unloading off the train!
Leave no Autobot alive!
I never even knew what hit him! That one good! Blasting off!
Blast those aerial bots! Autobot flyer approaching!
Megatron, I've detected the Omega Key. It lies beyond the train tunnel.
Move out, Decepticons! Stay on the tracks if you want to get smashed to pieces.
Scans reveal more structural integrity surrounding this magnetic access door.
Starscream, this is Brawl. We're pinned down outside Data Prime's vaults. We need air support. Excellent. Brawl is already near the Omega Key.
What needs doing? Take him out!
Autobot has 0% chance of survival.
Splitting end.
Look! They've got Brawl outnumbered down there!
Excellent. Brawl is already near the Omega Key.
They've got Brawl outnumbered down there!
Rerouting the weapons!
Still shooting! Vehicle approaching!
Starscream, this is Brawl. We're pinned down outside Data Prime's vaults. We need air support.
Excellent. Brawl is already near the Omega Key.
Decepticons down there! Take them out! Look! They've got Brawl outnumbered down there!
outside Data Prime's vaults. We need air support.
Excellent.
Thrall is already near the Omega Key.
Decepticons down there! Take them out! Look! They've got Thrall outnumbered down there! Across the street!
Megatron, the area is now clear.
Let us speak with Brawl then. I want to hear how my war is going. Waiting for your orders, Megatron. Lord Megatron! Report, Brawl. The Autobots are dug in, and our precious Air Commander won't provide support. Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime? He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron. Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of dark energon to breach the armor of our vaults. Surrender now, Megatron. I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers! But, Megatron, there's too much firepower! Do as I have ordered, Brawl! Yes, Megatron. Bombers, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street!
Look! It's Megatron!
Why do you show up so late?
Shut up!
Bombers inbound!
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent. Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support. An excellent thought, Brawl. Carry it out. Decepticons, take those guns! A mere rocket poses no threat to Megatron.
Turrets! They're gonna chop us to pieces!
No one turns back. Destroy those guns by any means necessary. You heard, Lord Megatron. Decepticons, lay down cover fire while we take that building.
Go, go, go!
I
Megatron. The controls are overloaded.
Move, Decepticons!
That almost punched our tickets! I thought Dark Energon was on our side!
Brawl! Call in the bombers! Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl, this is Starscream. Your request is denied. I won't have you wasting more of my ships.
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh, Lord Megatron. I didn't realize you were there. Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
We've got Autobot reinforcements headed our way! I shall make you pay for this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive!
Carried out.
The Autobots think they can snipe us from the bridge. Show them their error!
We beat him?
No. There's no way the Autobots would give up that easily. Agreed, Brawl. Everyone, hold fast and stay alert.
On the roof over there! More Autobots!
I have no patience with enemy vehicles. They're firing from the windows!
The Autobots have 0% chance of survival.
Let's rock and roll! Neutralize that vehicle!
Damage to their capsule.
The Autobots just keep coming!
Autobot aerial bots! Swat them out of the sky!
Blast those Autobot jump keeps on the bridge!
stop your whining breakdown, or I'll stop it for you! They're coming from all directions!
Megatron, they're everywhere! What do we do?
We hold them off! The bombers will clear the street when they arrive. Rely on that.
That's the whole Autobot army!
Bombing run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Woohoo! Move! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. That should have blown the vault doors clear off. Good. Brawl, remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key. You can go on, Megatron. I'll hold this position. Engaging Decepticons at the Iacon Vault.
Fall back! Fall back! What the? That guy is huge!
Split up and flank him! Use the debris for cover!
Megatron, that pixel is your location vulnerable to our weapons.
Doing charge! Let's see you walk away from this! Still reached its armor! Now, destroy it! Watch out, grenade!
Come and get me, you oversized rust bucket!
Autobots are firing grenades!
Warning, the tank's cannon is still fully operational. I continue to require miracles.
Watch out, grenade!
Megatron, the tank has been rendered non-functional.
You see that? I did that. All me.
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Megatron, persistent one. But breaking into my vaults? You overstepped yourself.
I won't waste words with you, Zeta Prime. Give me the Omega Key, and I may spare what's left of your city.
Megatron!
I look forward to debating that with you, in person.
Lord Megatron, help!
Zeta's got one of our guys trapped! Look at that floor! What's Zeta up to?
Hey! I'm still functional! I'm still...
Idiot. Decepticons, onward!
You cannot hope to overcome my defenses, Megatron!
Your pathetic machinery won't stop me, Zeta.
You cannot hope to overcome my defenses, Megatron!
Your pathetic machinery won't stop me, Zeta Prime.
Soundwave, look out!
Come no further, Megatron! The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? Did you really think it would be that easy? Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the life out of you.
The floor is glowing! It's everywhere! He's gonna smash us!
This is my domain!
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
Do not presume to take my targets!
The fragile composition of these clones is remarkable.
You can be such a nerd, Soundwave!
Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during its recharge cycle.
A valiant attempt, Decepticons! But Autobot machinery is more resilient than you realize.
Stay off the glowing floors if you wish to live.
sun's coming down! Get away from the Mashers!
Decepticons, but Autobot machinery is more resilient than you realize. In this chamber, my will reigns supreme, Megatron!
Megatron, we must find a way to destroy the control center.
Such a nerd,
A valiant attempt, Decepticons, but Autobot machinery is more resilient than you realize. In this chamber, my will reigns supreme, Megatron! More Zeta clones! Destroy them!
The giant competition of these clones is remarkable.
You can be such a nerd, Soundwave!
Megatron, Zeta Prime's machine core is now vulnerable.
Your machine is failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now? The battle is far from over, Decepticons! Prepare for destruction!
Alert! Alert! Zeta Prime is modifying the room.
How can we win if he keeps making more clones?
He's recharging! Fire at the core! Stay off the glowing floors if you wish to live.
How can we win if he keeps making more clones?
Endless duplicates of Zeta Prime. How nauseating.
Shoot the big glowy thing! Shoot it!
Finish it! The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
Zeta Prime is conquered, but the device Megatron believed to be the Omega Key simply activated the key, Omega Supreme. Megatron quickly discovers he can use the device to track Omega Supreme and races above the skies of Iacon in pursuit of his quarry.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us!
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity, Omega Supreme. Enemy status, terminate.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
Megatron, there's a Decepticon dropship across the bridge. They appear to be scanning for survivors.
Come in, Megatron. This is Starscream. Do you read me?
Starscream, I am 7 clicks north of your position.
Megatron, I watched you crash and burn.
Enough! Meet us at the bridge.
Identification, Decepticons, action, terminate.
Fall back and take cover! He's coming! I can't break it free! Help us! Megatron!
Our weapons are ineffective.
We can't fight this thing! We've gotta get out of here!
Stand your ground, Decepticons! Destroy the bridge supports!
Did it all right, but there goes your Omega Key.
We can salvage the wreckage for what we need.
Done. Acquired. Mission destroyed.
Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
The bridge is rapidly disintegrating.
It's no use, Megatron. The door's locked.
Suggestion. Use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Soundwave.
Now what? How are we gonna beat this guy, Megatron?
During our approach to the center, my scanners detected iron cannons near the top of the chasm wall.
I see. We'll lure Omega Supreme up there and use the Autobot guns against him.
I don't like it. It's too quiet. Why the ceasefire? I don't like it. It's too quiet. Why the ceasefire? don't like it. It's too quiet. Why the ceasefire?
Decepticons ahead!
I'm receiving a Decepticon transmission.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you half-wit! I still function! A fact you shall regret when I choke the life out of you! Now, I order you to deploy ships for immediate evacuation!
Starscream cannot hear you, Megatron. All communication to the surface has been jammed.
Let's head for that lift before that idiot Starscream causes irreparable harm.
Here he comes!
Keep moving, Decepticons! We need to reach...
This lift will provide passage to the surface when activated.
What's wrong with this thing? Why can't we get it to move?
The elevator is locked down.
A simple solution then. Break the locks!
What caused you to do that?
Starscream, come in! This is Megatron!
There is too much interference. We must move higher to relay your signal.
Can this feeble Autobot mechanism not move any faster? It appears we've lost that dull-witted brute Omega Supreme. Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What? What?
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Target identification. Megatron, Decepticon leader. Recommendation, complete termination.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
We're still alive? We're still alive! What happened?
Open fire on the emergency locks! Destroy them!
Whoa, hey! Didn't mean to do that! Megatron, all due respect. But are you crazy? If we go out there, he'll melt us into scrap!
Would you rather face his wrath or mine? Now jump!
still functional! Thank Christ!
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us!
Stop whining and start shooting right down!
Omega Supreme's right on our tails! There's gotta be some way to shake him!
Move back inside! Perhaps we can avoid Omega's tracking systems.
Fortified Autobot position located straight ahead. Jamming Autobot scanners now. Our approach should be undetected.
Omega Supreme has lost the Decepticons! Where'd they go? Scan this entire sector! Find them!
They must be coordinating with Omega Supreme, trying to locate us. Well, we'll give them what they want, along with a painful death.
Must be neutralized.
Let's rock and roll. Autobots fall so easy. Let's rock and roll. Excellent work, Soundwave. Now unlock the exit door. This will channel my rage.
These guys don't know when to quit, do they?
Smash through them! futile gesture. Decepticons, destroy their sentries!
Watch out! Omega's mining the road ahead! Did you see me back there? Omega couldn't touch me!
Megatron, scanners indicate a bridge nearby. Crossing there will give us access to a second elevator.
Another elevator? I don't know. We're pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme! New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit. There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots! Target the repair sentries, or we'll never destroy these Autobots! All shall fall before Megatron!
The automated repair systems are healing the enemy units.
What are you waiting for? Attack me! Move quickly! The bridge terminal is just ahead!
There's Omega again! He's getting ahead of us! Omega found us again! We can't go that way! What do we do now?
Lacking alternate route now.
Let's get off this road and out of the open! We will find another way!
A dead end! Megatron, we're trapped!
Soundwave, you led us to this place. What is your explanation?
Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
You heard him! Blast the wall!
Megatron, these are Iacon power maintenance tunnels. Moving through them will lead to the bridge terminal. Let us not waste time.
end! Megatron, we're trapped!
Soundwave, you led us to this place. What is your explanation?
Scans reveal poor structural integrity. Megatron, these are Iacon power magnet tunnels. Moving through them will lead to the bridge terminal.
You drilled that one good!
Now in the presence of Megatron!
A dead end! Megatron, we're trapped!
Soundwave, you led us to...
Megatron, these are Iacon power magnet tunnels. Moving through them will lead to the bridge terminal.
My cars are so ugly my optics are blurring!
Let all who oppose me be destroyed!
Look out! Sentries above us!
Caution. Any contact with the energy beams will cause severe systems damage.
You want us to go through that power conduit? No way! The energon flow is off the charts. We'll be fried!
Get moving, breakdown! The energy tube, now! The energy tube, now!
Move out of the tube or you'll get fried!
The energy tube, now!
The bridge is just ahead. It may be necessary to extend the tube by accessing the bridge controls.
I don't like it, Megatron. It's too quiet.
And yet still preferable to your incessant chatter. Now get to those controls!
bridge is just ahead. It may be necessary to extend the tube by accessing the bridge controls.
I don't like Megatron. It's too quiet.
And yet still preferable to your incessant chatter. Now get to those controls! For glory! Activate the bridge!
Bridge is extended. We now have access to the other side.
Finally! Decepticons, move quickly! We must reach those guns!
There's Omega Supreme! Watch out!
Faster, Decepticons!
Heads up! More mines! Is Omega still out there? Did we lose him? Guess not. We're not gonna make it!
You will reach the other side, or I'll have your head!
We made it! I can't believe it! We made it!
Yes, Breakdown. Your constant whining saw us through.
Megatron, the second cargo elevator is nearby. It will take us directly to the heavy ion turrets.
Perfect. We shall ascend, and Omega Supreme will follow to his destruction.
I should have Megatron. The second cargo elevator is nearby. It will take us directly to the heavy ion turrets.
Perfect. We shall ascend, and...
Wow.